Hello guys, okay, welcome to this quick video. So this video I'm going to be showing you how you can download the new app at the same time, how you can also use the TradingView application, right? So let's get to it. Let's get to it. Firstly, just open your favorite browser, and if it's not set to default, like you can see my search is set to Chrome by default, which is Google, right? So if your own is not set to Google by default, any other one you are using, you still see it. So just type trading view, right? Just trading view and search. So you are going to see this tradingview.com. Click on it. So you are going to click on this trading view. It's going to bring you to this your home page. So when you are in the home page like this, what you want to do is this get started for free. It's not where you want to click. You want to download the application, right? You can use this trading view on the web. You can just log in or create account, and you can use it without downloading the application to your system. You can use it in your browser, right? It's literally the same thing. But for convenience, I normally love to uh, download. So when you scroll to the extreme end of the page, you are going to see download. So if you are using a desktop application, you are going to click on download app. If you are, or you can use it on live, which is, or you can download it in your mobile device. So you are going to click on download. For those that are using desktop, going to bring you here, right? It's going to bring you to this point, and when you get here, you are going to just choose which of the operating system you are working on. If you are using Windows, just download from Windows, Mac and Linux, right? So when you are done with that, if you click on it, it's going to download. So let me show you. So it's going to just download into your device like this, and you can just download it. So when you are done downloading it, you are going to install it, right? So after the installation, you are going to have something like this when you the app. If you are using it on the web too, you are also going to have something similar to this, right? The same way it is here. So let's learn about the interface, right? The interface of this trading view. So this trading view, we have the left panel, we have this top panel here and everything, and we have this one at the right. Okay, so let's take them one by one. This part is your tools, the tools that you use in doing your market analysis. So this one is for drawing trends, maybe trend line. You can use it to draw anything that you want. If you want to use it for to draw a straight line, you can also do so, right? So that is for this first two, right? So that's the very first one you're seeing. This one is for you to be able to move this. You can see the cross. That because we selected cross. If you come here and select a dot, you are going to be having a dot. When you see the dot right there, if you come over and decide to select an arrow, you see the cross has left, so you have an arrow now that you can use to now navigate through the market and move it about, right? Then we have the next one here. Under this one, we have the Fibonacci retracement and every other thing here, right? So these are tools that you can literally use in the market, okay? You can use them, Fibonacci retracement, Fibonacci channel, trend-based Fibonacci extension, and all these ones. So you can use them from here. Then we also have this pattern indicator, the XABC pattern, cipher pattern, head and shoulder pattern. You can literally use this to draw, right? So if I want to draw head and shoulder, I can draw it maybe something like this, right? draw something like this and like this. Alright, so this is what we mean by head and shoulder, right? So you can use it to map out a particular structure in the market. Okay, so this one is for drawing patterns. There are more inside. You can see many of them. So in the course of the class, when we start learning about patterns and analysis, we'll use some of them and you see how they are being used. Then we have the next one, which is used to take entry. We have the long, we have the short, we have forecast and all those things, right? So this is the part that you can just pick a tool and you use it to do whatever you want to do. Then this one is for you to draw. When you click on the arrow, more will come up and you can choose which of them you want to be here. Then likewise, you can play around them and you see all of them, right? This one is to write a text, add emoji and all that. Then if you come to this part, you see this place we are having the symbol, right? If you click on it, it's going to bring up a form for you to choose a pair. So if I want to change this to something else, I'm just going to click on it, delete what is there, and I'm going to search. Maybe I want to search for crypto, I want to search for indices, bond, any or maybe I just want to put it in all. But since we are dealing on crypto here, you can leave it on crypto, you can put it on futures, you can literally just be searching through and get what you want and when you are done, all you need to do is to just click any of them. So let's we are on BTC, so let's look for okay, let's click on this and you see it has changed and given us this particular one that we actually clicked on, right? So that is for this point. Use it to select the symbol that you want to trade. You use here to add more symbols, right? So if I want to add more currencies paired to this place, so one will be here, another one will be here. I can be switching between them. You do so, right? So I click on this and you can see I have two pairs in the market, of which I don't really love it to be like that. So then these ones are your time frame. We have the 1 minute, 5, 15, 1 hour, 4 hours daily, weekly, and you can use this arrow to select more. So the star you see here is why they are showing here. So anyone I star is going to show up at this point. So let me star, let's say 30 minutes. You can see that 30 minutes appears. So if I star it out, it's going to disappear, right? So this place you can customize it however you want, have the time frames you want, the number, just be adding them. Then this point is where you select the kind of chart. Right now it's in candlestick, where if you click on, you see that we have various types of charts, right? We have the holo candles, volume, line chart and everyone. So if you change it, you see it changes from the candlestick to area chart, right? Then if I click on it again and maybe I want to change it to volume, it also changes. So that then just going to take it back to candlestick. And so then we have indicators. Now indicators are what gives you prediction of what is happening in the market. So we have several indicators that we can actually use. When you click on indicators, you are going to see a lot of them. They are so numerous, right? So you can just take anyone, for instance, moving average, Bollinger Band, and all of them, see them. So when you pick anyone, it's going to show up in your chart. Let me just give an example. I don't want this video to be too long. So let me give an example of, let's just take average true range. Okay, this one is for paid. So cannot use it because it's paid one, but however anyone you click on is going to show up in your chart, right? Then this point is for our indicator template. Maybe we got an indicator from someone, we bought it, or we developed the indicator ourselves, we can upload it here to use, right? We can upload it. Then this alert is very important. So let's say we have done our analysis and we said, okay, we want to get notified when the price get to a particular point so that we can come and check the condition favors we want to take an entry. So you set an alert, right? You put the price. So TradingView is going to be monitoring that pair for you. The moment it hits that price, it's going to send you an email or an SMS, right? If you have the app, it's going to notify you. If you have the app, it can send you email, and it can even send plain text and all that, right? Can send it to you, and then you will just come over and check, and you can take the entry if all your conditions are met. This point is where you now tell uh, TradingView what message it should send to you. So if I'm using moving average, I can send that, okay, if the moving average, if the price should cross above the moving average, alert me so that I can come and check and probably take an entry. And I'm going to put my message here so that when the message comes and I see it, I'm going to know that, oh, okay, this is why they are sending me this email. That's for the alert. This replay is not available in the free version, but what replay does is it helps you to uh, back test your strategy, right? So if you click on the replay, it's not going to come up yet because you see it will fade out the market for you. It's not going to come out, but what it does is it fades out the market. So if we want to replay it down to this point, we can just take the replay and it's going to fade out all this part, and we're going to start from where we want to start. So what it will do for us is we can now use it to be testing our strategy. The market will be replaying itself again for us to see how it moves, right? So if you have done anything, of course, this one is to redo. Then you can save your chart. This is your settings. Want to set, you can go to full screen mode. You can screenshot this chart. Maybe after doing your analysis, you can just take a screenshot. You can also publish it. You can send it to your community. You can send it to Telegram by just clicking publish. Then on this other side, we have your watch list. So your watch list are lists of currencies or pairs that you trade, that you put there. For indices, you can see that I have SPX, I have NASDAQ, and then US30. Then on stocks, I have Apple, Tesla, and Netflix. Then on futures, I have US oil, gold, and silver. Then on forex, I have all this, and on crypto, I have this. So these are the pair I trade commonly. I commonly trade, right? So they are in my watch list. That's what it means, in my watch list. So being in my watch list, I don't need to be scanning the market over and over again. The moment I open my TradingView, what I want to do is to first pull out. If I'm trading stock that day, I can just pull out one of them. So I can just take Netflix and it will show here. So I can analyze Netflix that day and decide if I'm taking the entry or not. I can also just come over and take Tesla, Apple, or I can even come to futures and just take any one of them, and I will, do my analysis on it. So instead of scanning through the market over and over again, you just put your trade, your pairs inside your watch list. And how you do that, if your watch list is empty, when you click on it, just click on this plus and it will open up for you. So you start ticking them. You see anyone that you ticked, you see this one's telling me to delete, or I can begin to add new ones. You can see add. So that's how you add your new pairs to your list. Right, this one is for the alerts that I talked about. See it, alert. So it can send you alert. This one is your data window, right? So you want to get more information about it, the high, the low, the open price, the closing price, the change, the volume, and the last change, day's change, right? I want to see the information about that particular pair. You come over to your data window. Then if you, this one is for chat, right? Maybe you want to chat with people, want to chat with the community, use this one. Okay, so these are some of the things you will be needing in your trading view journey, right? So I believe this video is helpful to you. If it is, please like, subscribe, and share with others. Also, remember to drop your comments if there's any area you need clarification. I will do well to reach out to you and, if possible, make a video to clear your doubt. Alright, see you in the next video.